Hello, today I'm coming here first to tap into the solar eclipse's energy, which is gonna happen next Sunday, this Sunday, and I'm gonna use the tarot and Lenormand for us to see better what this eclipse is asking of us and what it's gonna be about. If you're here, this message is for you. So watch it into the end because my messages are channeled both from the cards and from my spirit guides. So there might be messages and warnings or advices that spirit will tell me, and it's very important. If you are here, this is for you. So let's start. Opcha, opcha, opcha. Let's see if the Lenormand first. What is this solar eclipse bringing to us? What is this bringing to us? Oh, okay. The moon. It flew off. Two other cards. The paths, the men. Hmm. Hmm. Some of you. Okay. Communication. Some of you are letting go of someone. Could be romantic, could be friendship, could be job, anything, like something you're letting go of something, or emotions. Maybe you have already broken up, maybe you have already ended something in your life, but you still had emotions that kept you tied to that, and now is the moment that it's being finalized for real. The solar eclipse is telling you, let go of this, it's over, move on, the story is over. There will be no comeback, there will be no, this is over. The person who came into your life already, the story is complete. The circle has, it's complete. Don't expect something else. Maybe there could be a final communication, like maybe a final message you're gonna send to that person, or they gonna send you a final message, but it's not to make up, it's not to be friends again, it's not to restart. It's the final thing to live everything in good terms. Thank the spirit. Okay, this is good. It's gonna be for your good, so don't be afraid. This is gonna be for the better. No more messages from this. Okay, one last one. The mice. Yeah, it's something that was eating up at your mind. You're overthinking, it caused you anxiety, it drained your energy. It wasn't very good to you, and it's coming to an end. There will be a final contact, probably, or maybe it's something within yourself. But I feel that for most people, there will be a final message, a goodbye, before fully moving on, because the eclipse is about ending cycles, finalizing things that should already have finished, but are still lingering, for longer than they should. Let's try to understand if the tarot on the mental or spiritual side of this. Okay. Okay, we got three cards: Knight of Pentacles, Queen of Wands, Temperance. And once this ends, you're gonna step into your power. The Queen of Wands. You're gonna have like bright new ideas. It's gonna unblock, because this was blocking you. You were not being able to go on with your projects, with your finances, with career. anything that is related to your finances or to work, you were unable to go on because you were stuck. All of your mental energy, everything you were thinking about, talking about, was that person or that relationship or that friendship. And once that cycle ends and you accept that the story is over, that there's no comeback, there's no making up, this is over, you're gonna step into your power again, the Queen of Wands. And there'll be balance. It doesn't mean you'll be closed off to love. Maybe you will take a break. That is fine. Sometimes, we can't focus on everything, right? I feel like you're gonna focus more on yourself, not your project. Could be working out, could be working like on your actual career, or investment or something you are starting that will make you money. And okay, okay, my spirit guide is telling me right now, and I need to say this, that your love life will only actually work and succeed, and you're actually gonna meet the person that is the one for you, that is the right person to you. I'm not here talking about fairy tales and no, about someone who is balanced and okay enough and will treat you right and will make you feel good, will respect you, be emotionally available, mature. Someone who does good to you will only come into your life after your finances are sorted out. While you don't take care of yourself financially and you don't step into the Queen of Wands energy, which is powerful, which is decisive, which is sovereign of herself, your love life will keep stuck. You will not reach the balance. So you need to accept this. Your finances must be your priority right now. If they are not, your love life will keep stuck. Okay, Spirit, thanks so much. Sometimes even my energy changes a bit because it's my spirit guide talking for me. Thanks, thanks, thanks. What else do we need to deliver? What else? This should be. Wait. Yeah. Okay, I have to close this to cover this. The star. The star. I'm gonna put it upside. Yeah. This star. Nine of Swords. Queen of Cups. Okay. This star. Nine of Swords. Queen of Cups. The star in this sense, I'm feeling like idealization. You idealized, you were like, no, but this person, we broke up, but they're my twin flame. They are meant to me. I never had this connection with anyone. And okay, that might be true. They could even be your actual twin flame, your soulmate, or someone you really loved, or someone who you believed was meant to be. But they're not. They're not in your life. You need to accept reality. It's their choice, right? It's their choice not to be in your life, and you need to respect their choice as well. And that was keeping you like this. Do you see this card? It's someone sleepless, overthinking, crying, not having a good time at all. So I sense that you are finally leaving this phase of idealization and overthinking what could have been, and the things that didn't happen and that you still wish will happen somehow. You will let go of that finally. You will come to acceptance that this is over. And this is you beautifully shining as the queen you are, Queen of Cups. The more you pour into yourself, the more you give to yourself, the more you allow yourself to be with you and to feel like I have me. I stay with me. I take care of my health, of my body. what I eat, the people I engage with, the people I allow in my life, the energy I invite in, and what I repel, what I cut off. The moment you become sovereign over that is when you're gonna start attracting good people, because it's not that the universe is punishing you. Don't feel like you were unlucky and you have karmas. That's why you're not meeting the right person. It's none of that. It's purely because you are not there for yourself. You abandon yourself. So how can you attract someone who will not abandon you? Okay. Hmm. Sometimes it's even a bit, I don't know how to explain. It's a bit tiring, like, because my spirit guides wants to talk for me. Because in here I tell the truth, I don't tell what I want. I tell what needs to be said. Okay, I feel like getting the normal now. I want advices on what we should do during this eclipse, because the energy is already super high. Okay, the eclipse doesn't only happen on Sunday, it's an energy that is already here and will be here for months. Of course, the strongest point is right now, but yeah, I want advices from Lenormand on what we should be doing now, as of this week, let's say, when the eclipse energy is the strongest. Opcha. Advices. Okay, the tree reversed. I guess I already know wolf the snake. Okay. Okay. Oh, I get it. So, you have to let go of old things, how things used to work. It could be your business, okay? It doesn't have to be about relationships, doesn't have to be adapted to what's the most important in your life right now. It could be a romantic relationship, could be a friendship, business, work, anything that has been going on in your life and you know it's not right, it's not going the way you want, and it's making you overthink. That is the thing that it's about, okay? And you have to let go of how you think it should work. Maybe a relationship you had and you imagined it had to happen like that. Let go of that idealization. A job that you thought you had to do it this way, but no, the universe is sending you something new and you're not seeing it because you were idealizing it. Okay, so let go of that and shed skin. The snake in this context is about you shedding skin. The snake sheds its skin every time that it's time, it's nature. The snake cannot prevent it, it has to happen. And it's the same thing. Stop forcing these old frameworks, the old ways of things working. Let go of how things should have been. Shed your skin, no matter whatever people are gonna think. Don't give a damn about that. Okay, this is about your life, this is about a new identity, something new, a new project, new lifestyle, new hobby, something new is gonna start. It's going to come into your life, but you need to let go of the past first. You need to do a ritual, releasing ritual, write a letter and burn it, go walk in the park barefoot and touch the grass with the soles of your feet. Do anything. Go to the beach, whatever it is that makes you feel grounded and helps you release. Go talk to the trees, really, or to a cat in the street, to a stray cat, and tell them everything that you've been through. Tell nature. It could be a tree, it could be stray animals, could be birds, anything. Like tell them, not your pet, okay? It has to be something that is in the streets, you know. Tell them what you've been through. Go to nature this weekend. Tell them what you've been through and release it. Sell it. Because this new thing has to come into your life, but it's not finding space for it. Okay. Thanks. What else? You got two cards. Oh, there could be a secret being revealed. Okay. Or or it could be like some knowledge that you have to seek. If you want to start a project and you don't feel ready for it, so study a bit if that makes you confident. I don't feel like you actually need to know more, but it's just about your mindset just because you think that you don't know enough. So maybe you research a bit about it, on YouTube, find a video and listen to it while you are walking in the park or at the gym. If that makes you feel more prepared for starting things and obstacles will come down and you're gonna have a fast opportunity. Like someone could come your way and you're meeting someone who has the right opportunity that you want, something that fits your reality and what you've been wanting for a long time very well. You're gonna have that opportunity, but you're gonna have to grab it. Okay. But the opportunity will come after the eclipse, okay? So it's not right. It's during the eclipse you release the old cycles, the old patterns, everything that is old. And then something might come like late September, like very late, like 27 September on, but most likely October. Okay. It's not the opportunity will not come right now. If an opportunity comes right now, most likely, I'm not saying for sure, but most likely it's not something that will come to stay or that will come for the better. Most better opportunities are gonna come late September or October. Okay, I want to get a final advice with a tarot. Cha, cha. Final advice, please. Um, solar eclipse. Okay. Two of Swords, Ten of Pentacles reversed. Okay, a decision. But why is this Ten of Pentacles reversed? Please clarify. Ten of Pentacles reversed. Whoa, okay. It flew off. Ten of Cups. Let's see where we go. Okay, the Fool. This opportunity, okay, it's gonna come and it's gonna make you feel like, what the hell is this too good to be true? And at first, it will not be very profitable. You will be like, what do you mean I have to invest into something first? Like if you're opening a business, starting a project, you might have to invest into things to make it start. And you're gonna be like, is it actually good? Because I'm gonna be spending money while I actually wanted to make money. But this is gonna end very well, and you're gonna need some courage. I'm not telling you to make blind decisions, okay? To not analyze and just say yes, no. This is not it. But it's gonna require some courage and some delusion, some delulu from you at some degree. Of course, do your homework, research, see the practical side of things, but at first, you're gonna have to make a decision which will not be very profitable in the beginning, but the end is very promising. Yeah, Nine of Cups. Queen of Pentacles. Okay, what else do you need? Nothing. I don't need no more cards because perfect. If the opportunity is aligned with you, with what you want, with what your soul is calling for, go for it. Go for it. Be the full, of just being hopeful and giving all of you to it. It's not just someone, okay? I'm not talking about a relationship here. I'm talking about money. It's clearly about money. And just embrace this Queen of Pentacles energy. You got Queen of Cups earlier and now Queen of Pentacles. So you will be shining as long as, always remember, letting go of the past, which should already be in the past, but you are still holding on to it. Okay, that is the key. That is everything you need to do to have this opportunity on your hands. Okay, thanks and have a happy eclipse.